Hey y'all, welcome back to the Dan Bar for another Big B beer review. All right, this one is very fascinating, very interesting indeed. This one's all the way from the Ukraine. Got Obolon, Zhygulivske, Zhygulivske. I don't know. I might be pronouncing it horribly wrong. Obolon Zhygulivske Export. Produced and bottled by Brewery Obolon in the Ukraine. Original taste of beer. A lager beer coming in at 4.4% ABV. Famous Ukrainian beer brewed with old world recipes using the finest ingredients. And it is an export. 500 milliliters, 1 pint, 9 ounces. That's a pretty big bottle for 1 pint now. 1 pint now. All right, that's it. I'm done. So that brewery has quite a few different beers, and on their website, it says it should be 4.1% ABV. But the bottle, I'm going by what it says on the bottle. I'm glad they at least have it on there. So I believe this is my very first ever Ukrainian beer. And right now they're in the middle of a war, which now that there's the issue in Israel going on, nobody seems to be paying attention to the war in the Ukraine anymore because it's all about the Israels and all that going on. So, I don't know. I'm not into all that crap. Anyways, let's crack it open, shall we? I must have misplaced my opener. Good thing I got one that I married. The crown is just a standard, plain, cheap, oopsies. We have a, whoa. Yeah, so the crown's just a regular gold crown. Obviously, this baby's active. Wowzers. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and get it into the glass. They can't wait, huh? All right. Get a little taste of the head there. Kind of bitter. A little slight sweetness there. Okay. Not too bad. Wow. A lot more pale than I thought I was going to be. I mean, take a look. Pretty neat bottle. Pretty neat indeed. Yeah, like I said, I mean, the head is already dissipating pretty quickly on this. There's not much left. It's very pale color. Yeah, not much of a hit. It's almost like a Budweiser or something, you know? As you can see. I'd say on the SRM, I think we're falling in on about 4, I'd say. About a 4 on the SRM. Yeah. That would definitely be what I would give it. Now, let me get back there and drink it. So, the head's already dissipated. That's not really the best of signs. There's some nice lacing going on. It's not really very aromatic. I'm not getting like a lot of a heavy smell off it or anything. Salud. Interesting. Not a lot happening. There's a very light sweetness, malty sweetness, but not much. It's pretty watery, very light in the body. It's crisp. It's refreshing. It's very refreshing. This is crushable beer. I mean, this is something that you could definitely, I think, drink a bunch of. Definitely very watery. Yeah. Which I mean, that makes it refreshing and easy to drink. And that 4.4% though, I mean, I think I could slam these down faster than some Bushes and Coors Lights and stuff. It says it's a light beer. And didn't expect that. When you see export, usually, most of the time when you see an export beer, it's a high ABV because of the old days. They had to have the high alcohol content to ship it across the seas and stuff. So, interesting. I'm guessing they decided just to give us their watery beer. The flavor, though, is definitely not like any American lager. But it's a different sweetness there, and it's got to be that terroir that I'm tasting or something, you know. It's not bad. It's definitely unique. Very glad I'm getting to try this, and I mean, food-wise, this would go good with like a burger and fries, stuff like that. You know, it's a lawnmower beer in a sense, or sitting out on the beach, something like that. So, anyways, online, on Beer Advocate with only 11 reviews, this gets an 81 out of 100 with an average of 3.32. On Untapped, with over 2,000 reviews, it gets a 2.81. It's horrible. And I can understand it because there's not really a whole lot happening. So, I mean, with that being said, would I buy this again? No. Unless I can get it at the prices, like cheap prices. You know, like the price that I think that it should be worth. I paid $4.05 for this bottle. And that's way too much if you ask me for that. Because that just tastes like, I bet you this is the stuff that they consider their cheap beer. I mean, that's at least what it tastes like, as watery as it is and stuff. So, I wouldn't buy it again for that price. If this bottle right here was like $1 or something, you know, then yeah, I'd probably buy it again for that. I wouldn't turn it down. I'm going to drink it all. So, but Big B Beer Review grade, I think I'm going to give this one a D+. Give it a D+. Yeah. So, if y'all are watching this and you happen to be in the Ukraine, or you're from the Ukraine, or you actually had some of the beers from this brewery, let me know in the comments below. If you've had this particular beer, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please, please, please. If you've liked watching this as much as I have enjoyed drinking it, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. And make sure you hit the share and all that jazz. And I hope to catch y'all here at the damn bar for the next one. Until next time, salud.